Welcome to the Ultimate Agentic AI Quiz Challenge. Ready to boost your AI IQ? Let's do this! 50 questions, no fluff, all fundamentals. I'm ready to level up. Question 1. What is Agentic AI, and how does it differ from traditional AI systems? Agentic AI focuses on autonomous decision-making agents, unlike traditional AI that relies on static programming. Question 2. Define agency in the context of AI. It's the ability of AI to act independently toward goals using internal models and reasoning. Question 3. Core characteristics of an intelligent agent: autonomy, proactiveness, reactivity, and social ability. Question 4. Reactive versus deliberative agents. Reactive respond instantly. Deliberative plan based on internal goals. Question 5. What is the perception action loop? Sense, decide, act, repeat. It's the core cycle of agency. Question 6. Explain the BDI architecture. Beliefs, desires, intentions. Models how agents reason and plan. Question 7. What is autonomy in agentic AI? The agent's ability to act without direct external control. Question 8. How is goal-driven behavior shown? Agents prioritize actions based on achieving internal goals. Question 9. Intelligent agent versus rational agent. Intelligent adapts through learning. Rationale always maximizes success. Question 10. How do agents deal with uncertainty? Through probabilistic reasoning and learning strategies. Question 11. Types of agents in agentic AI? Reflex, model-based, goal-based, and utility-based. Question 12. Single versus multi-agent systems. Single operates alone. Multi-agent involves interaction and coordination. Question 13. What is layered agent architecture? It separates control layers like reflex and planning for better modularity. Question 14. How do hybrid agents work? They combine reactive and deliberative methods. Question 15. Subsumption architecture. Behavior layers where higher layers override the lower ones, common in robotics. Question 16. What's the PEAS framework? Performance, environment, actuators, sensors. Used to define agent tasks. Question 17. Role of sensors and actuators. Sensors perceive. Actuators perform actions. Question 18. Deliberative planning agents. Use world models and plans before acting. Question 19. Software agent versus autonomous agent. Software agents follow rules. Autonomous agents make decisions. Question 20. Role of world models. They simulate the environment for better planning. Question 21. How do agents plan? Using algorithms like A*, strips, or temporal logic planners. Question 22. Agent-based versus classical planning. Agent-based involves dynamic, goal-oriented systems. Classical is static. Question 23. How is RL integrated into agentic AI? Through trial and error learning with rewards. Question 24. What's meta-reasoning? The agent's ability to monitor and optimize its own reasoning. Question 25. How do agents adapt? Through experience-based learning. Supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. Question 26. Utility functions. Measure how desirable an outcome is. Helps guide decisions. Question 27. Exploration versus exploitation. Agents balance trying new actions and choosing known good ones. Question 28. Case-based reasoning. Solving new problems by adapting past solutions. Question 29. Intention recognition. Predicting other agents' goals or next moves. Question 30. Learning from simulations. Agents train in virtual environments before deployment. Question 31. How do agents communicate in MAS? Through protocols like FIPA ACL or custom message languages. Question 32. Role of speech act theory. It defines the intent behind communication, requests, promises, etc. Question 33. How is knowledge shared? Through common ontologies, synchronized plans, and data sharing. Question 34. Contract net protocol? A task-sharing method using bids between manager and contractors. Question 35. What is stigma G? Coordination through environmental signals, like ants leaving trails. Question 36. Conflict resolution among agents? Negotiation, arbitration, or rule-based resolution. Question 37. Distributed versus centralized coordination. Distributed equals peer agents. Centralized equals one controller. Question 38. Cooperative versus competitive interaction. Cooperative agents share goals. Competitive agents oppose each other. Question 39. Communication protocols. Define message structure, flow, and handling rules. Question 40. How is trust maintained? Using reputation scores, history tracking, and secure authentication. Question 41. Key ethical concerns in agentic AI. Bias, accountability, misuse, and explainability. Question 42. Ensuring safety in agents. Simulations, constraints, redundancy, and monitoring. Question 43. Current limitations of agent systems. Scalability, real-time performance, and coordination complexity. Question 44. How is accountability addressed? Through audit logs, system transparency, and design oversight. Question 45. Real-world applications? Self-driving cars, smart assistants, drone fleets, and factory robots. Question 46. What is explainability? Making agent decisions understandable to humans. Question 47. Handling adversarial behavior? Game theory, defensive coding, and anomaly detection. Question 48. Trends in agentic AI? Human AI teaming, swarm intelligence, scalable coordination. Question 49. Human AI collaboration? Agents that assist, adapt, and learn from humans in shared tasks. Question 50. Agentic AI versus agentic AGI. Agentic AI equals narrow domain. AGI equals generalized human-like intelligence. Bravo! You've just conquered the top 50 agentic AI interview questions. Ready to dive deeper? Like, subscribe, and don't miss our next quiz.